It's no easy feat to put on heavy equipment and run to the rescue, but we are surrounded by these men and women who do just that.
Heather Abraham's husband, Frankie, is a firefighter, and she today is learning what his job is like. So she joins us again from an annual event that brings people to one of the fire training sites for Pittsburgh firefighters. Heather, before the break, you showed us this giant ladder that you're going to climb up. Are you having any second thoughts right now? I just want you to be careful.
A lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of second thoughts. Frankie's right here, though, so I'm kind of on the spot because he wanted me to see just how difficult the job of a firefighter is. You know, they're doing all of this really heavy lifting, but also with some really heavy equipment on themselves, carrying that extra load as they're going into burning buildings, helping rescue people out of cars. And one of the things that they need to do when there's a really intense fire is extend these ladders and get up into upper floors of buildings and do that with all of this equipment on. So joining me right now is Chief Ed Farley with the Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire, and you help with some of this training. Tell me what it's like. How do you teach someone how to do something like this?
Well, we have an intense training program of 32 weeks to put the recruits through, and we start them off easy on ground ladders, and then we just start elevating them. Not only do we do rescues with the aerial truck, but we have to get to the roof. There's a fire underneath. All that heat and smoke is building up. We have to get guys to open that up so our attack crews can get inside and actually put the fire out.
It seems like a lot, and you were just mentioning how heavy some of that equipment is. I mean, even just putting this on, I can tell you, we should also mention there's a firing range, so if you're hearing some of that popping, that's what's happening. But putting on this equipment, walking even becomes a little bit more challenging. Wearing the boots becomes a little bit more challenging. Plus, you have an oxygen tank on your back.
Right. Air cylinder on the tank. That's about 30 pounds. All entailed, it's about 60 pounds of equipment that we're putting on to go into every fire situation.
Now, you showed me before we came out here a little bit about how I'm going to walk up this thing. I have to tell you, very nervous, and I don't know why. But what's the best approach to doing something like this?
I would look straight at my target, going right up to that window, right? Again, we're focused on a rescue. If we're going to that window, somebody's hanging out there, that's what our job is to do. Our training kicks in, just like your training, with what you do. Our training kicks in, and we have that task, and we have to perform it.
When you have something like this and you're running into an emergency, these men and women are prepared for what they're about to encounter when they get up there. Is there a hose at the top, or are they just going in to help knock down the fire?
So two different situations. The engine crew, with the hose in the water, they're going inside. The truck carries all the equipment, all the rescue equipment. They force open the doors so the engine crew can get in there. And then they're going to take their saws, their axes, and get up top. They're going to do their searches. They're going to open up the roof to let that heat and smoke out of there so these guys can come in and actually find the fire and put it out.
Okay, Chief Farley, I'm going to get up there, and Frankie said that he's going to help. Now, what is this? This isn't, I'm not winning the WWE belt, am I?
It's your ladder belt.
Okay.
Again, it's safety first for all of our people.
Okay.
Right? So we're gonna train, we're gonna drill, we're gonna do it as safe as possible.
What I appreciate about all of this is that right now it's a calm situation. We don't have a fire actively burning right now. We don't have any rescues that need to take place. So we're able to do this, but they're still doing it in a timely fashion and working together.
Yeah.
You're coming behind me?
So you have your ladder belt. Think of this being 100 feet in the air and you're trying to open up or trying to get off. We have our safety built in. I can hook that belt right onto one of the rungs and still be safe as I'm doing all the tasks I do.
Okay. I have to tell you guys, I know you're watching this, and I'm not looking at the camera anymore.
Yeah, do not look at the camera.
There is enough space in between that, you know, your foot could slide through. And again, you're doing this in a orderly fashion, but you can imagine if there was a fire here and you knew that you had to get in there and you need to help, how you would be super focused. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it's quivering a little bit as I make my way up here. I have another firefighter waiting for me up top. I'm comforted by the fact that my husband is right behind me.
Yeah, Frankie's there to help you out.
And
Oh, but Heather, I mean,
the ladder is shaking a little bit as we're nearing the top. I can feel it shaking a little bit behind me or underneath me.
You're doing a great job, Heather.
Yeah, don't look down.
Yeah, really. I mean, no, this gives
guys,
us a real
I'm telling you,
glimpse.
that studio is looking pretty cushy right now.
Yeah.
We hear you, Heather.
A lot of endurance to get up that ladder. I can hear her. She's out of breath.
Yeah, well, when you think about all
Now,
the
if this
gear
was
that
PTL,
she's
there would be a
walking up
margarita
there.
waiting for me on the other side.
I don't know that we planned that part,
Look,
but yeah.
you're doing a great job. You're at the top there. I would have never made it that far.
That's fantastic, Heather.
Yeah.
Nice work. Yeah, that was great. All right, catch your breath, Heather. But that was fantastic.
Take a breather.
Yeah, and really interesting because it gives you a glimpse into what firefighters have to do. And like Heather was saying, they're not doing it in a training exercise. They're doing it for
Real life. And
Yeah.
I see them. I mean, they're running up that ladder.
Exactly.
And it's very
Yeah.
tall and very high.
Well,
You did great.
Heather is going to have one more event from the one-day training program, Fire Ops 101, and that's coming up tomorrow. So tune in to Your Day Pittsburgh starting at 4:30 in the morning, our morning news. We're going to talk about that then, and then she's going to show us some of her behind-the-scene pictures on PTL tomorrow. But it really was fascinating to get the glimpse that we got there.
It really was.